Evening. Welcome to St. Mary's Area High School, where tonight we are bringing you the Northern Potter boys team against our home team, St. Mary's Flying Dutchman. And to start off the game here, Fox gets a layup right off the tip with the early lead for the Dutchman, 2-0. And there's an early turnover for Northern Potter. Ball back over to the Flying Dutchman. Starting for the Dutchman JV squad tonight, it's Tanner Fox, number 2. Zach Forward, number 3. Tyler Mitchell, number 34. Tony Nadzinski, number 5. And who am I missing, Eric? Number 15, Charlie Cooper. Okay. And Mitchell draws the shooting foul, so he's at the line shooting 2. His first one's good, 3-0 Dutchman. Mitchell's second shot's up, no good, 3-0 Dutchman with the early first quarter lead here. 6 minutes to go in the first quarter, and there's another turnover by the Northern Potter squad. I have JV. I don't have any JV. There's a three-pointer for the Dutchman by Fox. Dutchmen go up 6-0. Northern Potter is going against his own. There's another turnover. Nazinski gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell gets it up to Thorwar. He can't save it. Oh, he does save it. Nice run down there by Tanner Fox inside to Kudre, who puts it up off glass. No good. And Northern Potter is going to come down and gets tied up. Concession arrow is in the favor of Northern Potter. So 5 minutes to go, 6-0, Flying Dutchman. Northern Potter basketball. Almost a turnover for Northern Potter. Back out front, going against this what appears to be 3-2 zone, playing by the Dutchman. And there's a nice running shot, no good. Rebound Nadzinski for St. Mary's. He looks to push. Nadzinski to Gavazzi in the corner, and it's off the mark. And there's going to be a foul on the rebound by the Dutchman.
So, Chris, we're once again playing in the bubble schools we haven't played against. Northern Potter, where is actually Northern Potter?
Northern Potter, I believe, Eric, is up north. I'm not exactly sure how far, but it is north yet of Eldred, PA. The Dutchman on the fast break, making things look easy here in early going, 8-0 with a nice break. I believe, Eric, it's about a solid half hour north of Eldred, and that's a good haul from here. The shot by Northern Potter is off the mark. St. Mary's pushing again. Gavazzi drives baseline. No, nothing there. Fox takes a look. Back out to Gavazzi. Skips it across court to Thorward. He'll put up the 3. No good. Rebound, number 50 for Northern Potter. And there's a scramble, and it's going to get tied up, and the jump ball is going to be possession arrow St. Mary's.
So just doing a quick look here, Ulysses.
Ulysses, that's right. I should have known that. I do recall that.
And unfortunately, I feel horrible. I'm not sure if I know where Ulysses is.
I think there's a shot, a three-pointer by Nizinski, and the Dutchmen are off to a big early lead, 11-0, 3:35 to go, first period here in the JV contest.
Last game I did with you, Chris, the Austin team that came, another team we don't get to see a lot of. As a matter of fact, it was the first time we've ever had a chance, and boy, they were a nice team.
Yeah, they were.
Small school, nice team.
Gritty. I see, I believe his Glover was the star of that team, and
absolutely.
I see he got his 1,000th point here late last week.
Sometimes kid comes along, and it's pretty impressive to watch.
There's a steal by Davis. Davis is going to take it the length of the court, up and in, 13-0. So Northern Potter having difficulty finding the basket here, and their coach is going to take a quick timeout. Okay, so it's going to be Panther basketball after the timeout. Down 13-0 here and early going. Trying to get on track. Davis applies pressure out front. That zone giving the Northern Potter squad here fits. He dribbled, don't dribble. Okay. Number 50 cross-court pass. Puts up the three, no good. It's blocked. Gets it out to Gavazi. He's going to run, and he'll take it the length of the court. So 15-0. They extend their lead. And another turnover for the Panthers, and they get it up court to Davis. And he's going to be fouled. He'll go to the line shooting two. So in the early going here, Eric, it looks to be all St. Mary's. It might prove to be a long night for the Panthers.
And this is one of those cases. Coach Marconi has a nice JV squad. They've been playing together a long time. We've seen them play real well this year. I think their only loss was to Johnsonburg, correct? The JV team?
I don't know if I've seen.
Or did they beat
team.
Johnsonburg?
I think they beat Johnsonburg.
Okay,
yeah.
so I take that back. Correct it. So we apologize to the Northern Potter fans watching. We weren't given a roster. We're going to get the roster at the end of this quarter here, so we'll get that taken care of so we can recognize the kids.
And there's another tie-up, and the Dutchmen come away with it. Gavazi pushes. He's going to take it the length of the floor, and it's getting out of hand here early. 18-0 in favor of the hometown Dutchmen. And I think Zach Thorwart tripped over the center court line out there. He's a little embarrassed, but
sometimes that line gets in the way, you know?
Matt Davis looks to drive, kicks to Tyler Mitchell on the baseline. A little too strong air ball. Panther player saved it under the other team's basket, which you never want to do, and he threw it right to Tanner Fox. So 20-0, Dutchman. I think we'll start to see some bench emptying here pretty quickly by Coach Marconi. There's another turnover. Tanner's going to push it. Gets it over to Thorwart. Thorwart puts up the layup. No good. Rebound Mitchell. He puts it up and in. 22-0. here. Closing in on the end of the first quarter. Tyler Mitchell gets the turnover. Tanner Fox. 30 seconds left. Gavazi puts up a three. It's a little bit long. Rebound Panthers. I think he got away with a double dribble there, but ref didn't see it. Trying to push it inside, and here comes Fox with another steal. And I think that ball slipped out of his hands, but he's lucky it went in anyways. 24-0. So after one, it's a blowout here in St. Mary's for the start of the JV game. It's 24-0. No score for the Panthers. We will be back in 1 minute. Okay, welcome back here. Start of the second quarter. 24-0 St. Mary's, Northern Potter basketball. So again, our apologies to our visitors from up north. We still are looking for that roster. Haven't been able to put it together yet. We are trying to get that to you. And number 21, Dan Schutz into the game for the Dutchman, along with Killian Ramsey, number 24, and finally Lucas Bauer, who just nailed the three-pointer. 27-0 Dutchman. So Bauer, Schutz, and Ramsey into the game, along with Nizinski and Charlie Kudre. And there's a bucket for Northern Potter, number 21. Puts the Panthers on the board. Broke the ice. Ramsey back out to Schutz. Nizinski off the top. Down to Ramsey. Bauer back to Nizinski. Schutz on the wing. Nizinski will drive. Dishes off to Charlie Kudre, who puts it up and in. 29-2 Dutchman. Northern Potter getting a little bit more comfortable here in their offensive set. Being very patient.
Dutchman in their patented Coach Shuey 3-2 zone here.
Yep. Nice cut by 13 there. A good feed by, I believe, 21 for Northern Potter. Nice looking play. They worked it and got a nice back door. Going to the line, shooting two, number 13 for Northern Potter.
You know, we were talking at the timeout there, Chris. These are games that are tough, both sides of the ball. You want your kids to enjoy it. We were always big, you and I, on JVs is about playing time more than winning. Sometimes fun just isn't fun.
That's right. These are very tough. Seco and Spangler into the game for the Dutchmen, seeing their first action. Their 13-second shot up, and it's going to go. Put another point on the board for the Panthers, 29-3. 4:50 to go, second quarter. Seco down low, almost falls down. Bauer with another three-pointer. That's good. That's his second since coming into the game a few minutes ago. 6 points for Lucas Bauer. 31-3. And nice rebound by Grayson Spangler down there. Gets it out to Bauer. Okay, we got a roster here for our visitors from the north. Spangler out front, works into the zone, gets cut off, shoots with the ball. Nice. I believe that's Kicklater, number 22, Mark Kicklater. Need one of those games where all the last names are at Smith and Fox.
Bauer.
Bauer, yeah. Seems the visitors always challenge me with a few of these things. Grayson Spangler off to a three-point miss by Schutz. Gets it, puts it up and in, 33-3. Kicklater with the ball. Finds Turnus. And Brown drives baseline. He loses control. Lucas Bauer with another three. This time's no good. Rebound. Kosa, and Kosa turns it over. Shoots on the wing. Back to Bauer. Back to Schutz. Seco in the corner. And good hands there by Kicklater. Almost had the turnover, and now they do. Kosa's going to go the full length of the court and up and in for his first 2 points of the game. 33-5 Dutchman.
See Coach Marconi getting ready to sub some more. Looked like he's got every player in. It's nice to see that.
That's good. Yep. Northern Potter in a 2-3 zone. Seco for three from the corner, and it's up and good. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's his first three-pointer of the year, although I'm not sure about that. They were pretty excited.
You know, Coach Shuey's got to be pretty excited. He's got quite the depth here on JV.
He does.
And he has a nice team. The initial starting five, they gel well together. He's got some nice players come in on that second group of five, so he's got a really nice depth.
So Schmidinger, Bose, and Wilkins into the game for the Flying Dutchman. As you mentioned, Eric, I believe that's everyone on the roster. Good for Coach Marconi. And Kosa goes hard to the hole. And looks like he might have injured his hand a little bit. Kosa's going to be shooting 2 for the Panthers, trying to get some more points on the board here before halftime. 36-5, 2 minutes to go, second period.
Chris, you've been doing these games now for about 3 weeks. Have you noticed any different with the mask and the kids having to wear the mask? Have you noticed any fatigue issues?
I don't know if that's what it is or if it was just general fatigue, but I've seen it in some of the girls' games. Not so much in the boys' games here, but I thought I saw a little bit last night.
I think the thing, too, that I've really liked that I've seen is compliancy has not been an issue, has it?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Kids just want to play.
Seems like everyone is doing what their part, yeah, so they can play basketball. Sam Bowles with the three, get in there, Sam. Oh.
That looked good.
Bowles with the three, slightly off the mark. Kicklighter finds Ehrman in the corner. Out to Kosa. Turnus in the corner. Back out to Kosa in the opposite corner. They're moving the ball well. Borto. Three-pointer by Kosa is off the mark, no good. But there's a hustle play by Kicklighter, and they're going to call a jump ball, and I think that's going to be St. Mary's basketball. Nice hustle play, though. Good to see these Northern Potter kids, despite the score, they're not giving up. They're fighting every possession. Number 33, Joel Sherman into the ball game for the Panthers. Spangler starts the offense. And that's going to be Christian Wilkins taking his strong to the hole after he just came into the game. No hesitation there by Christian. Nice strong move. Good to see these subs coming in and staying aggressive.
And that's what you want to see. You want the kids to still play.
Yep.
You can drop your team back. You can stay in the zone, not press. There's things you can do.
Christian's first shot is up, and I thought it was going to bounce in, but just off the mark. One more for Wilkins. Wilkins' second shot is up, and it's also a little long. Nice rebound in there by Seco. Spangler drives to the hole, puts it up, no good. Rebound. Smittinger. Out to Spangler for three this time, no good. Wilkins gets the rebound, can't get it to fall. So St. Mary's with 4 or 5 different chances there, they couldn't get it to go. Northern Potter basketball. Down to Bordeaux in a corner. Kicklighter, three-pointers up and swish. Good for him. He's a nice little player. 36-9, 25 seconds to go, first half. Spangler finds Seco down low. Back to Spangler. He'll put up another three. No good. Seco's doing the job on the boards. And we have a Northern Potter player down, and he was holding his knee. That is never good. I hope Kosa down there is okay. He looks like he's... Kale Kosa, good to see him up and walking off. Hope he's going to be all right. Looks like it. Number 21, Brown into the game for the Panthers. 2 seconds to go. I don't think the Panthers know it. So after 2 quarters here in St. Mary's of the opening contest, JV boys basketball, Northern Potter at St. Mary's. It's a runaway score, 39-9 in favor of the Dutchmen. And we will be back in about 10 minutes for the start of the second half. Okay, welcome back here to St. Mary's Area High School, where we're about to start the third quarter of this JV contest between the Northern Potter Panthers and our hometown Dutch. And it's going to be Northern Potter basketball to start here. Good to see Kosa back on the floor after that tough fall. Later, Kosa on the far wing. Back out to Erman. Turnus. Isaac Turnus with the 2-point shot just inside the 3-point line. Lucas Bauer getting the nod here. He'll drive, put up a shot, no good. Kick later will bring it up for the Panthers. Turnus thought about it again, but it's not there this time. This time it's going to be Erman for three, and it's going to go. And Panthers with a nice little 5-point run here to start the third quarter. 39-14, 6 minutes to go. Davis back to Gavazzi, who kicked the Bauer on the wing. Shoots, will drive middle, nothing there. Gavazzi takes it middle, kicks out to Shoots. He'll put up the 18-footer. It's in and out, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Out to Kicklater, who will bring it up. Kosa on the left wing. He'll drive baseline. He'll put up the jumper. A little bit too strong. Rebound, Smittinger for the Dutchman. Bauer. Shoots, thought about the three. Not going to take it. Gavazzi. There's a steal by the Panthers. Kosa with a nice defensive play. Kicklater brings it up. Dutchman still in their 3-2 zone. Tipped out of bounds by Shoots. Stays Panther basketball. Number 15, Michael Moore into the game for the Panthers. Kicklater inbounds to Kosa. Kicklater puts up the 18-footer, no good. Rebound Davis. He'll walk it up. Shoots, tries to make something happen, almost loses it, gets it back. Out front to Davis. Davis tries to drive and he'll get it tipped. Turnus runs down the loose ball for the Panthers. He'll put the shot up and it's saved by Gavazzi. Back to Bauer. Lucas Bauer pushes for St. Mary's over to Davis. Shoots for three from the corner, no good. Rebound Moore for the Panthers. Moore will bring it up. Kick later. Northern Potter moving the ball around the perimeter. Turnover on the Panthers. Errant throw out of bounds. It'll be Dutchman basketball. Spangler into the game for the Dutchman. Davis will have a seat. Shoots. Out front to Spangler. Spangler drives, kicks it to the corner to Seco. Inside to Schmittinger, back out to Seco. He'll put up the three, and it's no good. Air ball. Kick later, rebound for the Panthers. Walks it up the floor. Erman puts up the three, no good. Well short, but Bardo gets the rebound for the Panthers, and on the putback attempt, he's fouled.
we talked about this last week, coming out of the half when you're up big.
Yeah.
I applaud Coach for changing up. He could have put his original starting five in, and he didn't. But I believe if everything is right, St. Mary's has not scored yet this quarter.
I believe that's accurate. Pardo with the shot off glass doesn't go. First of 2 attempts. Jacob Pardo, second shot up, and he puts a nice high arc on the ball, doesn't fall. Rebound Dutchman, 39-14, 2 minutes to go, third period. Spangler finds Lucas Power open for 3, and he'll take it, no good. Gets his own rebound, back out front to Spangler. Spangler drives middle of the lane, puts up a running left-hander, no good. Rebound Bardo for the Panthers. He gets the ball up to Erman. Back to Bardo. Bardo drives middle of the lane, puts it up off glass and good. 39-16. I believe that's a 7-0 run to start this quarter. Spangler, middle of the lane. He'll put up the left-hander again. No good. Rebound Kosa. Kosa's going to race up the floor. And he can't get it to go. Rebound St. Mary's. Spangler takes it hard to the hole. Nice drive, and he's going to get rewarded with the foul and 2 free throws.
Let's hope they can break this bad streak here and put a couple points up on the board here.
Yeah, Dutchman haven't been able to find the bucket yet. Spangler's first shot is up and no good. Coach Marconi looking pretty comfortable there across the court.
Once again, these are tough games.
You know you have a 23-point lead when Coach is leaning on the railing. Spangler's second shot is up, and he gets that to go. Breaking the ice here in the third quarter with 57 seconds to go. 40-16, St. Mary's. Still in their 3-2 zone. You know, Eric, that's the only thing. I wish I'd like to see Coach here work on a couple defenses or something. They're still in that same defense. You never know when you might need something else, right?
I always like to work on that play that you might need for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Work on that thing. You don't want to press here or do anything like that, but you can change defense. You can run on offense. You've maybe worked on in practice.
Seco with the 3 for the Dutchman, no good. Spangler with the rebound, looking good. 42-16, 18 seconds to play here in the third quarter. Kosa with the ball for the Panthers. Over to Turnus. And there's another turnover. Seco's going to push hard. He loses control. Back to Bauer. 4 seconds to play. Underneath it, back to Seco, and he'll put it in right at the buzzer. 44-16. Dutchman with the lead after 3 quarters of play here in St. Mary's over the Northern Potter Panthers. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Okay, so start of the fourth quarter here, 44-16 for JV Flying Dutchman. Into the game for the Flying Dutchman, number 35, Sam Bowes. And we understand Sam's grandmother, Ruth, is recovering from a successful surgery in the hospital in Pittsburgh, and we just want to send out our best wishes to Ruth. And Ruth, we hope you're feeling better and that you're coming home real soon. Glad that you could join us here tonight.
Absolutely, Ruth. We're looking forward to having you come back and potentially see Sam play live. So, best wishes to you.
Okay, Northern Potter basketball after the Dutchman turnover. Inside to number 21, Tanyan Brown, and he's fouled. I'm not sure. Must be on the floor. No shots of the Panther ball underneath. Brown finds Kicklater in the corner. He passes up the open three. Chooses to work the offense instead. Inside to Kosa, he'll put up the 8-footer, and it's good, 44-18. Dutchman basketball, Davis brings it up. Christian Wilkins in the game for the Dutch, along with Steven Schmittinger, number 33. And there's a turnover by Gavazzi, but he gets it right back. He'll drive lane, kick over to Davis. Davis will make his own drive with the left hand, a little too strong, and it's going to stay St. Mary's basketball. Into the game for the Panthers, number 50, Jacob Bardo, along with number 32, Patrick Lehman. St. Mary's basketball. Out to Schmittinger. Sambo's out front. Gavazzi looks to drive. Nothing there. And he loses control, and it's going to go over to the Panthers. Kick later to bring it up. 44-18, 4:50 to go, fourth quarter. Furness with the ball, and it's stolen by Davis. Davis is going to walk the ball up. And there's a three-pointer by Gavazzi, 47-18. Dutchman with the big lead. I believe, what's the running clock? Is it 30 or 40?
I was going to ask you that.
We'll find out here, I think. Well, the clock's actually running right now. I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but...
I think it is. Terry must have told him.
But it's not 30 points. It's 29.
I think once it hits 30, it doesn't matter if it goes under, it continues to run. So I'm wondering if we had hit 30 and we just didn't notice it. Guess we'll use Google. Ask Google.
So Northern Potter basketball. And they're going to call full timeout. I'm not sure. Looks like number 32 maybe got an inadvertent elbow in the gut. Seems to be okay. 3:33 to go. Fourth quarter, 47-18. Dutchman, Northern Potter basketball. Koza puts up the three, no good. Rebound, Sam Bowes. Gets it out to Wilkins, up to Seco. Seco with a nice pump fake. Gets the defender to fly by him, and he puts it up for two. 49-18. 3 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Kosa. Over to Kicklighter. Bardo out front. Finds Turnus in the corner. He'll put up the shot. No good. And Kicklighter comes up gimpy, but I think he's working it out here for the Panthers. Sam Bowes puts up a shot. No good. A little too strong. Wilkins with the rebound. And he gets fouled, so he gets 2 free ones from the free throw line. So Christian Wilkins at the line, shooting 2. Christian's first shot is up and a little strong off the back rim, no good. Second shot is up and it's also a little strong. Rebound. Schmidinger hustled after it, came down with it, but I think he was just on the line. Turnover to Northern Potter. Casa will bring the ball up. Over to Lehman. Finds Turnus in the corner. He's stuck. Not sure where to go with it here. Nobody's open. Bardo comes to his rescue. Bardo will put up a turnaround 15-footer. No good. 1:30 to go, fourth quarter. Wilkins puts up the three. A little strong, no good. Schmidinger travels with the ball. Turnover to the Panthers.
Minute 20, go to game.
And our crack team in the booth did get us some information, and it appears as though the rule is 40 points running clock, except for the fourth quarter in PIAA. Fourth quarter 30-point lead leads to running clock. So good job there, Eric. Nothing you can't find on Google, right? Nice play by the Dutchman. 3-pointer by Turnus, no good. Rebound Seco, 37 seconds to go. Out to Spangler. Spangler thinks about a three and it's blocked. Gets the ball back. Sends it over to Sam Bowes. Sam puts up the shot off glass. Nice shot, Sam Bowes. 53-18, 14 seconds to go.
I know Mrs. Bowes was probably happy to see her grandson make that shot.
Yep. And Turnus for Northern Potter. Sorry, that was Kicklighter. Kicklighter closes out the scoring for the contest with the three for the Panthers for a final score 53-21. Flying Dutchman. So we will be back in about 15 minutes for the start of the boys varsity contest. Okay, welcome back. We're about to start the varsity game here, and we're going to turn it over to Athletic Director Terry Straub for the playing of our national anthem and the starting lineups.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once again to St. Mary's Area High School for tonight's boys varsity basketball game between our guests. From Northern Potter High School, the Panthers. And our St. Mary's Area Flying Dutchmen. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, if I could ask everyone to please stand and join our players, coaches, and officials for the playing of our national anthem. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the once bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Chris, here we go. Another exciting night. Dutchman basketball.
Yep, we get to see another basketball game. We're lucky to be here.
For our visitors, the Northern Potter Panthers. Starting at forward, junior number 15, Michael Moore. Starting at guard, junior number 21, Damian Brown. Starting at forward, senior number 10, Anthony Benway. Starting at guard, senior number 11, Ryan Langworthy. And starting at guard, senior number 23, Ray Slauson. The Northern Potter Panthers are led by head coach Mr. Travis Brown, assisted by Jamie Slauson. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome to the court our St. Mary's Area Flying Dutchmen. Starting at guard, senior number 15, Vinny Nunez. Starting at guard, senior number 21, Mitchell Ryder. Starting at guard, senior number 24, Josh Robinson. Starting at forward, senior number 31, Luke Wasco. And starting at forward, senior number 33, Brett Ashby. Our St. Mary's Area Flying Dutchmen are led by head coach Mr. Bill Shuey, assisted by Matt Shuey and Jeff Ruff, junior varsity coach Tom Marconi and James Cooney. Once again,
forward to seeing a good game here, Chris.
Okay, yep. After the announcements and the national anthem, we're set to go here. Contest from the Northern Potter Panthers, who we determined earlier were in Ulysses, PA, a team we don't normally get to see, and they're coming into town with a 2-6 record. And the Dutchmen, our hometown Dutchmen, are coming into the contest with a record of 4-3, coming off a very tough 1-point loss up north in Smithport last night. So, and the Panthers also played last night, so get to see these teams on a back-to-back night, see if that affects them at all. St. Mary's wins the tip. Mitchell Ryder, Lasco, Vinny Nunez, Drake Caskey, and Josh Robinson get in the starting nod for the Dutchmen. Panthers in a 2-3 zone. Drake Caskey from the corner. That's a shot. No good. Rebound Lasco. Josh Robinson's going to put up a 3 of his own. No good. But there's Nunez for the follow-up for first basket of the game by Vinny, and 2-0 Dutchman.
Nice job on the follow-up there.
So St. Mary's, give you one guess what defense they're in. We say that every game, right? That's a long-time favorite of Coach Shuey's. He's always going to be in that 3-2 zone.
Growing up, anytime you think of zone in college, you think of Syracuse.
Yeah, absolutely. So Northern Potter with the turnover. Dutchman basketball.
Drake from deep.
And there's Lasco with the follow-up opportunity. Couldn't get it to go. Lasco now gets the ball and drives. Nice strong kick by Luke. Thought for a minute there he was going to maybe dunk that.
I would love to see a dunk. In all the years I've watched basketball, I have not seen one yet.
Really?
Nope.
Wow.
I've seen attempts.
Okay, Northern Potter basketball. Number 11, Ryan Langworthy running the point out front along with number 21, Tanyan Brown. Trace Lawson also up on the wing. Anthony Benway, and rounding out the starting 5 here, number 15, Michael Moore. And Moore is tied up by Nunez. Nice play, Vinny. So it's going to go over to St. Mary's basketball. Lasco looks to drive baseline, and he loses the ball out of bounds. Going to be turnover on Luke. Panther basketball. 4-0, 5:40 to go, first quarter. And I'm getting text, Eric, wondering who my partner is tonight. I keep switching partners every night. So Chris Shaw here, along with my partner Eric Wonderland, bringing the game to you here from St. Mary's. We just enjoy getting an opportunity to get in the gym, being able to see some District 9 basketball.
I've always told people basketball is one of my favorite sports. Always loved it. Was never very good at it.
Lasco with the 3, so similar to the JV game. That's been off to an early big lead, 7-0. That's Luke's 5th point out of the 7 Dutchman points. Brown. Langworthy with the 3. It doesn't go. Nice strong rebound. Drake Caskey. He gets the ball back to Mitchell Ryder. Mitchell's their quarterback out there running the show. Almost a steal by the Panthers, and Mitchell will take it hard and up and good. Oh, just off the front of the rim, but rebound. Vinny Nunez, his 4th point of the ball game. So 9-0 Dutchman. All the points coming so far from Lasco and Nunez. Brown finds Slaughter. Slauson in the corner for the three. A little strong, no good. Nunez brings it up. Kicks to Drake Caskey. He tries to go baseline. He'll pull back for the step back. That's a 19-foot two-pointer. Another couple inches, and he would have had a three there, but 11-0.
St. Mary's is running an extended zone here, a 1-2-2. A little change up from what we've been used to seeing with the 3-2.
Yeah, they're extending it quite a bit there, getting a little bit risky, and they can afford to with this early 11-0 lead. So timeout, Northern Potter, 11-0, 3:48 to go.
You know, Chris, and part of what we might not have seen with St. Mary's yet is, once again, we're still only a month into the season. These guys haven't practiced, so you're going to keep adding stuff.
Only their 8th game.
I think you're going to see most teams, if the opportunity presents itself, enter the playoffs. So you really got to take these games as practice and working. Like you said, St. Mary's and Northern Potter both played last night.
Yeah. One thing I see Coach Shuey doing quite a bit is he has his standard 1, 2, or 3 players that are out there every night. Oh, and Northern Potter trying to get a jump on the Dutchman with a quick out-of-bounds play, and it works. They work the ball down Moore, and Moore puts it up for Northern Potter's first bucket of the game. I think they caught the St. Mary's squad sleeping coming out of that timeout.
Yeah, I was actually confused on why they handed the ball in, but you heard the second buzzer, so.
Yeah. Drake Caskey for the three from the corner, no good. Rebound, Northern Potter. Langworthy looks to push, he'll take it the whole way, and he draws the foul on Nunez. I don't think Vinny's too crazy about the foul, and I agree with him. That looked like good defense, but nonetheless, Langworthy's going to be shooting too. Foul on Vinny Nunez.
You know, Vinny and them were trailing there. You're going to get that call every time. You don't get in front of the player. Look clean to me as well.
Langworthy's first shot up, no good. Into the ball game for the Panthers, number 32, Patrick Lehman. We saw Patrick in the JV game. Langworthy's second shot is up, and it's also a little long. Nice rebound. Drake Caskey out to Ryder, and he'll bring it up. 11-2, 3 minutes to go. Drake Caskey shoots a pull-up three off the move. Air ball, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Brown will push. Over to Slauson. Slauson loses control. Mitchell Ryder comes out of there with it, and Mitchell travels. Into the ball game for the Dutchman, Schlim, Hausler, and Bryce Walker. So keeping his Coach Shuey keeping his players fresh. 2:40 to go. First quarter. Langworthy for the Panthers. And Slauson with the three. 11-5. Dutchman, 2:20 to go. And almost a turnover, but Mitchell tracks it down. Gets it to Lasko. He'll drive baseline. And nice coming back into the defense. Canyon Brown with the steal. Slauson with the ball. Back to Brown. And like you said, Eric, St. Mary's extending this zone a little bit more than normal. The Panthers keep Slauson running baseline, try and take away some attention. Now Slauson gets it, no good. Rebound Lasko, he'll push. Lasko finds Ryder on the wing. Ryder drives baseline, nothing, out to Bryce Walker. Bryce finds Hauser just above the foul line. He'll put it up and in. That's Holden's first 2 points of the game. 13-5 Dutchman. Langworthy with the Panthers bringing the ball up the floor. And Slauson looks to drive, and he misses the shot and commits the foul on the rebound attempt. That's Trey Slauson's first foul, team's second.
I see St. Mary's has some open shot opportunity. I see some players hesitant, especially this time of the game. Take that shot, see how it feels.
Hausler. They're trying to find Slim inside, but they have him covered up pretty good. There, they get it into him. Back out to Walker. Luke Blasco finds Bryce inside with a nice dribble pass back to Slim. Nice play there by Bryce Walker. Bryce was stuck under the hoop, so we got it over to Slim.
Oh, they're really stretching this zone now.
So Brown tries the Euro step in the lane, can't get it to go. Mitchell takes it the full length of the court, and Mitchell goes strong to the basket and ends up getting fouled.
We watched Mitchell last week with that jump stop move that he did, and they called it travel.
Yeah.
And it didn't look anything like a travel compared to what that is, but it's a legal move.
Yeah, it's legal. It looks awkward, so a lot of the refs, I think, end up calling it. Mitchell's first shot is up and good. 16-5, 8 seconds to play here, period one.
I think one of the big things we'd like to see out of tonight's game is better foul shooting out of St. Mary's. Struggle a little bit with their foul shooting.
Absolutely. I think we mentioned that the last game.
And then you can see so far, looking good.
2 for 2 so far. Shot at the buzzer by Northern Potter. Oh! That was Anthony Benway. His three-pointer from about 25 feet went down in the hoop and then popped back up out. So after one, 17-5 in favor of the home team Dutchmen. So actually, Eric, last night the Dutchmen went up to Smethport, had a tough 1-point loss, and the Falcons here from Northern Potter actually got their second win of the year last night, 52-47 over another team we never see, Galton.
Galton? Yeah, Galton.
Galton is way over east and
long drive. Absolutely, had the opportunity to do some business up in Galton. And beautiful area up there in Galton, but I've had the opportunity to coach and make that trip on a weekday up to Smethport, and it's tough. These long trips are tough. But once again, I don't want to keep bringing this up, but we talked about it when we coach softball. That's when you get real long trips.
Yeah.
Altoona, Williamsport, State College, Hollidaysburg. Makes it tough. At least we started our games at 4, though.
Yeah, getting home at 11:30. Okay, so start of the second quarter. White ball, Dutchman ball. Panthers tried to pull a fast one there, but to no avail. The refs are on top of things here. And Bryce Walker to inbound for the Dutchman.
Coach Shuey going with the same 5 that he ended the quarter in. Oh, wide open.
Bryce had an opportunity, went through his hands. He had to recover there. Gets it inside to Slim. Slim with a nice move, but no good. Rebound. Slauson, I believe, and he's going to take it hard to goal, and he's fouled by Mitchell Ryder. Nice take there by Slauson. Aggressive. First 2 long steps, I think.
First foul.
That's Mitchell's first, team second. And Slauson's first shot is up, and it's good. Trey's second shot is up, and it's also good. 17-7, cut the lead to 10 here. Glasgow pulls up from the baseline, no good. Oh, rebound there. Benway had it in his hands and couldn't hold on for the Panthers. Stays St. Mary's basketball. Mitchell Ryder drives middle lane, puts up a floater, no good. Rebound, Bryce Walker. Luke Glasgow on the left wing. Skip pass over to Hauser. He's going to pull up from 10 feet, no good. Rebound, Isaac Slim. His shot's no good, and Hauser with the follow-up there off of Slim's miss. That's Holden's 4th point of the basketball game.
Slim's doing a great job underneath on the boards tonight.
Yep. Brown. Langworthy on the right wing, down to Slauson in the corner. Back out to Langworthy. Reverses the ball, Brown. Finds Benway in the corner. Looks inside for more. Picked off, though, by Slim. Gets the ball out to Ryder. Mitchell goes to Bryce in the corner. Luke Glasgow in the corner, but he's called for the travel before he can get the shot up. Turnover, Dutchman. 19-7, 6 minutes to go, second quarter. Slauson's trapped in the corner. He's in trouble. And there's a scramble for the ball, and ref's going to call a jump ball. Possession arrow stays on this end with the Panthers. Brown to inbound. Finds Benway on the baseline, opposite baseline. Thought he might have traveled, but no call. Benway's first 2 points of the basketball game, 19-9. Panthers trying to stay within 10 here. Josh Robinson. They work it into Slim. Nice pass. Bryce Walker to Isaac Slim. Up and good for 2.
Slim's just working the boards. He's working great underneath. He's using his body, taking advantage of his size.
It's Isaac's 4th point of the game. Langworthy wants to put that 3 up. This time he does take it. It's just off the front of the rim. Rebound Slim again. We're saying that a lot here tonight. Josh Robinson. They want to get that ball in Isaac, and they do, but he's surrounded by 3. Back out to Bryce Walker. How many times do you see? You get the ball in the paint, and it opens up a wide open 3 for your shooters. Isaac kicks it out to Bryce. Nothing for net for the 3-pointer.
I'm glad to see Bryce take that shot. Nice shot.
Bryce's first points of the game.
Tip ball.
Brown over to Benway. Benway tries to get it inside to Slauson, picked off by Josh Robinson, and he's going to push the ball up to the Dutchman. Gets it over to Nunez and right inside to Slim, and Slim pulls his way through 3 people. Nice strong take by Slim. He just can't get it to go. Panthers on the attack. Slauson drives baseline. He'll turn it over. Nice ball pass. Movement inside. Bryce Walker making a lot of nice passes here tonight. Finds a cutting Vinny Nunez from the high post down. Vinny's fouled on the shot, and he'll be shooting two. That's Michael Moore's second foul of the game. Vinny's first shot, no good. And number 23, Hunter Hetrick into the game from the Flying Dutchman, along with number 2, Ryan Billy, their first appearance. Nunez's second shot. It's up, and this time it's good. That's Vinny's 6th point of the contest. And Northern Potter coach is going to want to get a full timeout here. With 2:43 to play, 25-9, 16-point lead for the Flying Dutchman.
It's been one of those games. They've had their looks. Some of these shots haven't fallen. Could be a bigger score. I mean, Northern Potter, one of those teams, not a real deep bench over there. St. Mary's taking advantage of that. They've done a lot of subbing so far, so good to see playing time.
So looking at the rest, I think the boys are playing quite a few games. I think this is their second of 4 games this week. They're going to get a day off for practice tomorrow, and then they'll be back at Ridgeway on Thursday. And then they got a trip to take on Saturday up to Oswego Valley, Shingle House area. So these teams this winter, they're having to improve their game while they're playing the game. Not a whole lot of practice time. Slauson for Northern Potter. Finds Moore. They work it over to Brown in the corner, back out to Langworthy. And Moore loses handle on the ball, and it's going to be jumped up. Dutchman basketball.
Good sportsmanship there by both teams. Nice pass, nice look.
Off the skip pass, Josh Robertson takes it into the middle of the lane, and he ends up getting fouled by 21 Brown, so Josh will be shooting 2 free throws. That's Brown's second foul. Josh's first shot is up, no good.
St. Mary's now 2 for 5 from the line.
4 for 6.
4 for 6, thank you.
And 5 for 7. Josh's second one is up and good. His first point of the ball game. So not too bad on the free throws. 5 for 7. Quick, what percentage is that? Starts with an 8. I don't know what the second is.
Well, too reliant on the thing you carry in your pocket,
it starts
right?
with the 7. I did my math wrong. It starts with the 7. Almost a steal down here.
Too reliable on your phone. So we have some competition here tonight. We got the radio here with us this evening.
Yeah. Yep. Certainly have a leg up with the video feed, right?
Exactly.
Not necessarily the commentating.
One of the things that people asked, how do you like doing it? And I said, it's actually way harder than it looks. Had very good comments as far as your commentating going and gameplay by play.
I try. I hope it's worth everyone's while. Okay, Northern Potter ball, 1:15 to go, 26-9. First half. Second quarter here, Langworthy's 3-point shot is off the mark, but they're going to get St. Mary's with a foul on Josh Robinson. You know, that's a foul, though, you don't mind seeing. That means Josh was hustling after that rebound. So, coach never has a problem with that. Oh. And Panthers caught the Dutchman defense sleeping, but Langworthy misses the bunny right under the basket. Ryan Billy with the ball, trying to get inside to Hunter Hector. Nice move by Hunter. Off the spin move, he takes a nice drive the whole way to the hoop, his first bucket of the contest. Slauson, over to Moore. Oh, and Benway a little bit too strong on the pass, trying to work it over to the Brown on the wing, out of bounds. Hausler with the ball. 7 seconds to play, first half. And shot up by Robinson, no good. Rebound. Caskey tries to tower up the rebound. He climbs over the back. And 1.9 seconds left. That's Drake's second foul. 15 fouls, so no one-on-one here. 1.9 seconds to play. And Benway's going to get it back to Brown. Brown's going to keep it. 3/4 court shot there by Brown. I thought it might have a chance.
It looked good, but way left.
Yeah, just to the left. So, after the first half of play here in St. Mary's, the St. Mary's Flying Dutchman 28 and the Northern Potter Panthers 9. So a comfortable 19-point lead for the home team. Some quick scoring for the Panthers. Anthony Benway with a bucket for 2 points. Michael Moore for 2 points. And Trey Slauson with 5 points to comprise their 9 points. For the Dutchman, Holden Hauser with 4. Vinny Nunez with 6. Mitchell Ryder with 2 free throws. Hunter Hetrick has a bucket for 2. Josh Robinson 1 for 2 from the line for 1 point. Luke Lasko has 5. Bryce Walker has a 3-pointer. Drake has a bucket for 2 points, and Isaac Schlim with 4. So very well-rounded scoring. We will take about a 9-minute break here, and we'll be back for the start of the third period. Okay, we're back and ready to start the third quarter action here at St. Mary's. Northern Potter basketball down 19, 28-9. We'll see what Northern Potter was able to come up with for adjustments during the half. They scored 9 points there in the first half, Eric, and I just realized all of them were in the first quarter. They were held scoreless. And there's a nice steal by Brown, who gets it over to Slauson. He'll take it. Nice running layup for Slauson to start the second half. So that's their first bucket since the first period.
Oh, nice pass.
Oh, Mitchell can't get the layup, but it's going to be out of bounds. Northern Potter. Dutch basketball. Drake Caskey to inbound. Out the loop. Northern Potter still in their 2-3 zone. Lasco drives baseline, almost gets a charge, but they don't call it. And Mitchell will shoot his patented running floater from 8 feet, and it's up and good for Mitchell Ryder. That's his fourth point of the game. 30-11, 6:50 to play. Benny Nunez with the steal. He'll bring it up and slow it down as he doesn't have the numbers. Finds Lasco. He'll go baseline again. Nice spin move down there, and Benny can't get it to go. Nice try, though. And Slauson brings it up, and he's going to have it stolen by Benny Nunez. Ooh, and Benny had his shoulder extended awkwardly there. And good sportsmanship by Slauson, making sure he's okay. I think Benny's going to shake it off and be all right. Lasco gets it down on the baseline to Caskey. 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Panthers. Langworthy pushes it up. He gets it down to Benway in the corner. Benway, out front to Brown. I thought it was going to be picked off instead. Brown shoots a runner right inside the foul line. Nice shot by Tanyan Brown. That's his first bucket of the game. 30-13. 5:55 to go.
Starting to remind me a little bit of the Austin game. St. Mary's was up big after half. They need to really make a run here.
Mitchell Ryder for 3, no good, and Lasco gets around his man who had him boxed out. Nice hustle. Lasco gets it back to Nunez, and Nunez puts a shot up for 2. Then he having himself a nice little game. That's his 8th point of the contest. Oh, wow. St. Mary's had the turnover, and Drake Caskey can't hold on. Brown to inbound for the Panthers. Set up a stack at the foul line. And Brown throws it off Caskey's back. Gets it himself. This is to Benway in the corner, but he airballs the 3. Mitchell Ryder pushes, and he's going to be fouled on the floor out front by Kicklighter.
I always hated having your back to the ball defender. I know you're looking for that cut coming to the lane. I just hate that defense.
Well, St. Mary's was fortunate to get away with it. Nice pass, Vinny Nunez inside to Drake Caskey, who can't make the bunny, but Drake gets 3 opportunities at it and can't convert. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Caskey. Panther basketball, 32-13, 4:55 to play. Second half here, third quarter.
Definitely getting lots of looks at the basket. We're just not getting it to drop tonight.
Panther basketball, not a whole lot changing in this ball game. St. Mary's still in their 3-2 zone. Northern Potter still in their 2-3 zone. And it looks like Langworthy stuck. He now does a reverse spin move and tries to take it hard to the hole. Air ball. Rebound, Mitchell Ryder. He'll push it for the Dutchman. He's got ahead of Steen and gets it over the Kasky in the corner. That's his shot. Up and no good. Drake can't make that corner three tonight, but he usually is a dead eye. And Benny Nunez gets fouled on the rebound. I don't believe that's a shooting foul. Oh, they're going to give it to him, though. He was passing that ball out front.
I used to tell the kids all the time, they'd get upset with themselves when they have a couple bad quarters, shots not going in. I said, look at LeBron James' stats sometimes, where he's 12 for 30. It can happen to the best players in the world. But don't stop shooting.
6 for 8 on the night for the Dutchman. Care to venture at that one? That one's a little easier.
Yeah, definitely much better foul shooting percentage than what we've been seeing. You can see the hard work's been paying off here.
And Benny's second shot up, that's also good. 7 for 9 on the evening for the Dutchman. Much better than the last game. Slauson. And gets it over to Benway. Benway shoots a runner at the foul line. It's blocked by Nunez. Josh Robinson brings it up to the Dutch. I'll tell you what, Benny Nunez is having a heck of a game. He's scoring, he's defending.
Nice.
And there's a beautiful assist to cutting Luke Lasko. So right on cue, Benny Nunez with a beautiful pass, serving up Lasko for 2. So Luke's 7th point of the ball game. 36-13, 3:40 to go. Slauson with the shot, no good. Rebound, Mitchell Ryder, he pushes, and now he's going to walk it off. Kasky in the corner, he thought about his 3, nope. Instead pulls up, no good, off the front of the rim, back to Kasky. Kasky will drive hard into the rim. That's what we need to see out of Drake Kasky. We hardly ever see him attack the rim like that, and he's rewarded with the foul. Good job, Drake.
Definitely good move, good hard to the basket. Outside shot's not falling. You can see he's thinking about, hey, I need to take this to the hole. Eight for 10, I think.
Yep.
Nice job here. Coach Shuey will be much happier with the results there.
Drake's second shot is up. It is also good. And nice backdoor cut by Slauson off the feed from Brown. And Slauson's going to get 2 shots. And I believe that foul's on Drake Kasky. That's his 3rd.
And he might be coming out.
Slauson's 2 shots. First one up. And it's good. And Trey Slauson's leading scorer by far for the Panthers. 5-7, that's his 8th point. Trey's second shot's also good for his 9th point. Bryce Walker into the ball game, along with Hausler. Josh finds Schlim inside, and Bryce Walker with a nice move, but he's blocked from behind by Brown. Nice defensive play. 2:30 to go, 3rd period. Oh, and a little bit too strong there on the pass for Moore, trying to find Benway in the corner. It's going to be a turnover, and Northern Potter's going to take a quick 30-second timeout. So St. Mary's able to extend their lead after a quick start by Northern Potter. They're out to, 23-point lead.
The one thing we haven't talked about is if you look at the overall league, I don't think we have any undefeated teams at this point. I think It's a toss-up. Elk County, I believe, has at least one loss I know of. They lost to Johnsonburg.
That's their only loss.
Johnsonburg has, I think, maybe one loss.
I actually have it right here. Johnsonburg is 7-2 on the year. I can't recall who they lost to.
But I still think it's a toss-up right now. It's too early to tell before teams get hot. And,
Yep.
I think this regular season's not going to be able to tell us who's the team to beat.
Elk County Catholic lost their first game of the year to Berg, and now they've rattled off 10 straight victories, so they're starting to gel. Nice pass, Brown to Cutting Benway. That was beautiful offense there. Good team play out of Brown.
And sometimes it's just getting hot at the right time. I mean, 8 weeks ago, I wouldn't have said the Tampa Bay Bucks were going to win the Super Bowl.
Kasky, there's his corner three-pointer. Drake's starting to pile on some points here. That's his 7th point. What's nice about this Dutchman squad is they don't have any dominant scorer. They really spread the scoring out, so that makes it tough on the defense. Langworthy's three is no good. Rebound, Drake Kasky. He'll bring it up. Bryce Walker directing traffic out there. They work it into Schlim, and Schlim goes strong into the hole. Can't convert. Rebound, Benway. Brown to bring it up. So I can kind of hear the radio guys there. They're way behind us. They're only impressed with Isaac Schlim now. We were impressed with Isaac Schlim in the beginning of the game.
Well, absolutely. He's definitely made his presence known. Real impressive game so far for Isaac. So
15 seconds to go. Northern Potter basketball. Brown takes it hard. He puts it up, and no foul call. A lot of contact, and Brown gets the bucket to fall. Hausler can't get the bucket to go at the buzzer, so after 3 complete quarters, 41-19, St. Mary's over Northern Potter. So, looking at the schedule here, we talked about the boys.
I think we have a girls' game on Friday, which is senior night, if I remember correctly.
Yep, the girls are going to travel tomorrow. They got to put some miles on as they're going to travel to Ulysses to play the Northern Potter Lady Panthers. And then they're, as you mentioned, they're home Friday against Ridgeway, which is going to be senior night.
Being out of the loop, how are the numbers at some of the other county schools? Have they been good so far as participation? I know that across the county and schools we've had players not participating because of COVID.
It's hit and miss. I think overall it's been pretty healthy rosters. Of course, tonight Northern Potter's not real deep. We were surprised with the turnout for Austin the other night.
Yes, absolutely.
And turnover by the Panthers. I'm going to ask a question I should know the answer to, but do you recall what classification St. Mary's is in these days in basketball? Is it AAA or is it still Quad A?
Ooh, that is a great question. I'll do my...
Go to the booth.
Go to the booth and see if we can get that information. They were 4A, but there's been some changes. So let me take a quick look.
Just looking ahead here at the upcoming playoffs, I'm wondering who the Dutchman might have to compete with. Josh Robinson to inbound for the Dutchman. 41-19, 7:17 to play. Hunter Hetrick tries to go baseline. He's cut off by Slauson.
St. Mary's for district play is with Bradford, Clearfield, Punxsutawney, and St. Mary's. That they do is they go by your mail enrollment, and Bradford having 296, Clearfield 271, Punxsy 228, and St. Mary's at 250. So we're in a quad A playoff.
So Bradford's 3-5 on the year. Clearfield looks like Clearfield's 8-5, and Punxsutawney boys are 1-5. So we should get at least one team, if not two. And nice shot there by Ryan Billy, fighting for that basket off of the rebound. That's Ryan's first bucket of the night. So if we're just looking at records, which is always dangerous, looks like the Dutchman might have a good opportunity for a nice playoff run.
Absolutely.
Just hear it coming.
Yeah.
Hey, if we want stats like what classification they're in, we might forget about changing the quarter on the screen. So everything comes at a price, right?
That's right. See, coach has made some substitutions here.
Yeah, number 10, Tony Nidziski's in the game, along with Charlie Kudre, number 5. Two young gentlemen that we saw in the JV contest. Nice players, getting some opportunity for some varsity minutes. And likewise into the game, number 11, Tyler Mitchell, who we also saw in the JV game. Tell you what, the future's bright for these Dutchmen.
Yes.
They have some nice players. These young guys. Ryan Billy drives baseline. He'll pull up for a 15-footer. No good. Almost a rebound by the Panthers, but Billy ends up with it. Nizinski, Tyler Mitchell, Billy. Inside to Kudre. Nizinski back to Kudre, and he's gonna fall down, and they're gonna. The ref didn't know what he wanted to call there. I think he's gonna bail out Kudre with a foul on 32, Pat Lehman. That's his 4th foul. Kudre, Mitchell, Ryan Billy. And there's a steal by Slauson. He's going to take it to the other side of the hoop to protect the ball, and with a nice layup. And another turnover there. Pat Lehman comes up with it. He's going to try and go the whole way, but nice rundown block there by Nizinski. And there's going to be a foul there on Hunter Hetrick after the shot. So it's going to still be Panther basketball. Browns to inbound, and he finds Benway in the corner. And Benway's shot's off the mark, but another foul in Dutchman. That's going to be on Niedzinski, his first foul of the varsity contest. Into the game for Niedzinski is number 12, Tanner Fox. Brown gets it out to Moore. Slauson. And ball's on the floor and looks like it's going to be out of bounds on St. Mary's. And it's going to stay down on this end. 43-21, 4:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Slauson's cross-court pass is picked off by Ryan Billy. Ryan Billy's going to pull up for three, and he's going to bring that three-pointer. Ryan's fifth point of the quarter. Slauson's corner three's up, no good. Rebound, Ryan Billy. Tanner Fox drives by Slauson. He'll take it the whole way, but can't get the left-handed layup to go. Outlet pass out to Slauson. And he corrals the ball into Benway, but off of Benway's feet, and then Slauson's going to inadvertently knock Tanner Fox over. So good sportsmanship there by Slauson as he helps Tanner up.
3:08 to go.
Niedzinski back into the ball game. Tyler Mitchell will have a seat. Tanner Fox's shot is up and good. Who's in charge of the switch tonight? Well, Mr. Eckert, I can tell you that it's not me. I can see who my next partner needs to be, Eric.
Yes, I agree.
I think it's so easy. And nice hustle play down there by Kudre, who's going to get fouled and go to the line shooting two.
You get caught up in the game.
Yes. And we have a timeout on the floor. I missed who called that. 48-21, 2:42 to go in the ball game. So it's good to know that I have a volunteer for the next game. Trying to get some coverage for our cheerleaders there.
So I will say this, I've never really gotten to watch a lot of games from up here in the Crow's Nest, but it's a nice view.
Yeah, it's definitely nice up here, especially when there aren't 1,000 people in the gym heating this place up, right?
That's true. That's true, absolutely.
So Mr. Eckert's volunteering his lovely wife, Michelle. So I'd rather work the game with her anyway, Scott. So. Okay, Kudre at the line, shooting two, and his first shot is up, no good. last Saturday. TJ's second shot up. That feels good. And good to see Charlie get in the box score with his first point. 28-point lead here for the Dutchman. 2:30 to go. Brown's going to get called for the travel for the Panthers.
We're in the NBA. Yeah,
absolutely. Brzezinski into Tyler Mitchell. He's blocked by Brown. Thought there was a lot of contact there. Brown will bring it up for the Panthers. And another Panther turnover. Hunter Hetrick charges up the floor with it. He's going to be fouled by Brown with a nice body check there. Hunter will be shooting 1-on-1.
Real quick look in here, Chris. What grade level do we have on the floor right now?
Let's see. We've got Hunter as a junior. Tanner Fox is a sophomore. Mitchell is a sophomore. Billy is a junior. And Medzinski is a freshman. Nice play there by Tyler Mitchell off the offensive rebound, puts it up, and he's fouled. Going to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Opportunity.
We've now hit that 30-point mark or the continuous clock.
And Tyler misses the shot, but it's rebound in St. Mary's, and Tyler gets another rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball, and it's going to stay St. Mary's basketball. And as you mentioned, seconds will tick away much faster now. 51-21, 30-point lead. Into Hunter Hetrick, out to Ryan Billy, wide open for three. Ryan Billy is a nice player who doesn't play JV, but he's putting up some good minutes here tonight for this varsity squad. And there's another three for Slauson. That's 14 points for Trey Slauson to lead the Panthers. And Trey has it once again, and he's driving hard to the hole. He loses control, but regains it. And he gets it out to Moore. Langworthy for three. No good. Rebound, Hetrick. And Hetrick's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot two shots.
Where are we at on the foul shoot? I know you have it right there.
Oh, let's see. We were 9 for 11, 10 for 12, 10 for 13, 10 for 14 before these two. 10 for 15. So, let's keep this above 66% here. See if Hunter can knock this down. And sure enough, Hunter does convert his third foul shot. So the Dutchman 11 for 16 on the night. And Langworthy drives, can't get the shot to go, 25 seconds to go. Billy getting pressured hard by Brown. Finds Medzinski, back to Tanner Fox, and the Dutchmen are going to be content to run the clock out here.
Nice game for the Dutchmen.
Nice win for the Dutchmen after that tough loss last night. So the Dutchmen run their record to 5-3 here with 25-24 victory over Northern Potter. And as mentioned before, we will be back for our next home basketball contest this coming Friday for the Lady Dutch as we celebrate our seniors against Ridgeway. So signing out here from St. Mary's Area High School, I'm Chris Shaw with my partner Eric Wonderling, and we will